coming up in a couple of minutes. Steel Army versus EC Eternal. Pretty much a brand new team. We will be seeing a lot of debutantes for EC Eternal tonight. Of course, we do have a couple of well-known returning names, but for the most part, it will be a brand new team. And we are just about ready to go, chat. We will be kicking off. Meanwhile, in Steel Army, you have Debit, Bear Blitz, and Red 4. Yes, the trio of brothers coming together, not doing a good job defensively as Mr. Funk gets the equalizer, courtesy of PhilosophyGirl's assist. You can see there's a bit of a bump out of the way, and now Devin needs to come in, solo this, bails out for Bear Blitz. And Steel Army are piling up the pressure, but not able to make their chances count. Can EC Eternal make this counterattack work? Funk towards the net, into the middle of the goal. Another equalizer. Mr. Funk has put on his goal-scoring boots, and EC Eternal are right in this game one. Just let go of his controller for a second by the looks of it. Steel Army, though, kind of getting away with it. Oh my goodness, Debit! Got me! And DMC gets the equalizer! It looked like Debit was expecting a touch right there from Funk, who fakes Debit to get their first win. Which way will it go? Nice work right there from Deep Sea. He's really turning it up mechanically. Oh my goodness, he didn't get to see that before. And PhilosophyGirl comes in and gets the first goal in Game 3. The first lead for EC Eternal this season. A massive dunk on Bear Blitz. But he gets beaten by Funk. Ball towards the middle. Debit over Funk. Not past Deep Sea though. Ball to the middle. PhilosophyGirl gets their second. EC Eternal get their second. 2-0 to EC Eternal. Mr. Funk anchoring. Deep Sea demoing. Debit taking control on the left. Gets the first. Can he get a second? Still has no boost. Does he have a flip reset? No, he doesn't. The game does not grant him the reset. And now Steel Army needs to go back. And the ball goes into the back of the net. PhilosophyGirl with her first hat-trick in SGL. It really started to show her worth and quality in SGL this season. Oh, Funk, he had the net open, but PhilosophyGirl takes over and gets her fourth. Have you seen a performance like this from an SGL season debutant this season? Not me, chat, not me. And I am legit impressed by PhilosophyGirl right here. But what I will say is this, EC Eternal have gotten their first win. They've made a big impression already. Are they gonna finally open up and loosen up their gameplay as PhilosophyGirl goes for another big goal? But a save! Not enough though, as Funk comes in with a massive dunk! 1-0 to EC Eternal yet again!
Game 2.
It's the old favorite, the team
if they play better, they can probably win.
Oh, look at that from Philosophy! My goodness, the double touch was beautiful. The ball control, car control, everything. That is maybe the goal of the day for us so far. I'm not even going to say mate. That was the goal of the day.
It is. It's the 50 off the player. Ball bounces off the wall. Follow. Taps it in ever so delicately. Pristine. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Jumped at the ball right away, and Doughboy said, I will take that, and I will finish that. As Deep Sea, oh, what a shot. Now their second goal of this match to make it 2-1.
And curious, does he miss this up high and then go low? Or does he intend it?
Yeah, that was hard to see what that second touch was. Either way, I'm moist. It was beautiful. But a perfect pass from Huskies across the goal. Like you said, Doughboy shut it down and said, no, not in my house.
Oh, get that out of here. Huskies just pumps it right back at him.
Yeah, that was beautiful. You look at a goal that's going to great use of momentum. We've said this game is super close All it took was a 50 against the wall, right?
Blue Sky plays it out to Deep Sea, who goes up the ceiling, trying to get a challenge right there. Cannot really get the dunk. And now the ball's going into the red. With what little boost Blue Sky had, he tried to get a shot. Was a weak effort though. Trigger to Mace. All open though at the back. Shot towards the net. PhilosophyGirl with her second. And Eternal take the lead with 93 seconds to go. 2-1. But the shot is off target and Trigger nonetheless makes it back just in time. EC Eternal though, keep the pressure up. Blue Sky getting up just to get any little bit of the car on the ball. And he can't. Mace can't either. PhilosophyGirl gets her hat trick. And EC Eternal possibly get the win in this game 1. We'll see how EC Eternal respond. Funk though, going with a quick, powerful shot. He gets the equalizer just like that. No resistance at all. Mace getting beaten. Blue Sky not really challenging. Trigger sitting back, but at the wrong spot, leaving the net all open. And Funk puts in a powerful shot to get the equalizer. 1-1. Sky now needs to get back. Trigger gets it out to the flanks. Trigger towards the middle to Mace. Mace couldn't get a clean shot on target. Huskies now brings it forward towards the net. Sky could not get his save, and Huskies takes the lead. Of course Husky was gonna get his goal. Whenever he gets a shot on target, he tends to score. Husky with the lead for EC Eternal. 2-1. Towards the net. Trigger gets the save with 1 minute remaining. It is all hands on deck for Los Verdes. They gotta hold on because Husky is diving in yet again. He gets the third for EC Eternal and opens up the gap to 2 goals with 54 seconds to go. EC Eternal are up 3-1. 0 for 2 so far. Unless they get a goal back right here real quick. Ball off of the corner to no avail. And now they need to get back. They need to save this, but oh no. We have Feels back flip, man. But Trigger just pulled out a Feels side flip, man. It is only pain.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking in the first 2 games. It sure is clicking now as Huskies looks to respond for ECE, and he does. So the quick 2 goals for LV just going to be kind of quickly halved, if you will. Trigger not the touch that he wanted. Huskies popped it right over him and gets ECE on the board.
And that is Huskies in a nutshell. You give him the time to get a shot in, he is going to get his goal. Once again, Huskies gets his goal. And he keeps it up like he's been an efficient goal scorer in SGL this season. You know what? Why not 2? Because Huskies comes back into this ride-on, and he keeps his prolific goal scoring on, and he gets the second, not just for himself, but EC Eternal. From 2-0 down, EC Eternal are back 2-2.
Could have turned the rest of the series into a cinema, but I'm here in this game 3. Yeah, all even. The quick 2 goals are completely shut out by Huskies himself. He's got a hat trick in 58 seconds. Blue Sky went to clear this, but it goes right to Huskies, and he puts it top shelf.
God, what a placement that was. To watch my stream on Discord. That is a live stream view. Just follow along with that. And yeah, we'll keep this going. Ball's loose into the middle. Adeipho, great pass. Stevesy, what a goal. Great team play right there by EC Eternal. Huskies pops it up. Adeipho to the far post. Stevesy throws his Octane in. And EC Eternal, who were 2 goals down, are now up 4-2.
That I was not here for games 1 and 2 because we have an absolute cinema game 3 coming at you as Deep Sea gets one up to kickoff. So all that hard work that LV does, it is completely gone. Deep Sea off the kickoff. That one's gotta hurt if you're an LV fan.
No idea what's going on. Like, this has been absolute chaos.
Sophie in at 50's middle. Oh, that's a great 50 from Deep as Philosophy and Adeipho are having a bump off. Deep's gonna just gonna grab a goal from what, half field?
For his 6th assist in this one. Great play there from Philosophy. Philosophy puts it in for the back of the net, makes it 2 for Eternal as she gets her first shot on goal that finds the back of the net.
finishes it and starts that play. That is some special stuff. Machine, 9 shots. So what is that percentage? Like 66 conversion rate, as Deep is going to grab another goal back. So
Yeah,
they're a little leaky on defense.
It's been near perfection from Polar until that one mistake. If you look at Deepsy, great finish there, able to circle his car, be able to bring it back around on the rotation and put it back in the net again, but they're the one that actually gets subbed out of it. So great commentating and play-by-play there.
Absolutely. Funk.
Mr.
Oh, he's going to keep that one down. Second player Deep. This is the first lead of the series. Gotta highlight that for EC Eternal.
Yeah, commentator curse to commentator know what he's talking about. Exactly as you said, Funk could be the guy that gives them that spark. It's him setting the table, Deepsy coming in and cleaning house. 1-0 the lead for Eternal. So you never know, someone can come in, get that confidence, not play a little shaken like what we saw in that first game from Eternal.
Funk, good challenge. He has boost to challenge again, making Polar play it a little awkwardly. And Huskies is going to be the beneficiary of that missed play. Wow.
Yeah, I love that one from Huskies. Huskies a guy that anytime I played with him in free play or any pub games, he's one of those guys that just can finish from anywhere. I really like that shot. You got a lot of power on it, not much you can do there on the defensive side.
Polar's going to dunk over Philosophy, Deep with a slight touch, but Polar, you know how good his passing is. He's always looking for that last pass to make an easy goal.
Yeah, what I like from that one is exactly what he said. He's kind of always looking for it. You can see him actually slow up right there, but this one bounces in the middle. Huskies is able to put it away. This pass comes from a redirect. Deepsy hit it down. Shorts bounced it in the middle, and Huskies right there to clean up the garbage and puts it back into the trash can.
EC Defiance not wanting to lose to EC Eternal. Adeipho will have a chance here to make a play. Instantly gets shut down. That's a shot on net and a goal from Mr. Funk. Real Madrid goes up. That's a shot on net by Huskies, and that's going to go in. EC Eternal with the first goal of game 2. Not letting EC Defiance take an early lead like last game. Mario tries to dribble, but the ball gets a little too far away from him, and PhilosophyGirl is going to pick up the second goal, tying the game 2-2. Parks and Green Mario. Not sure of who should take the ball. Fernanda misses. Oh my goodness. Did he try to go for a dribble off the wall and he just missed it? That was the first mistake. I'm not quite sure what Fernanda's thought process was, but it resulted in a goal for EC Eternal. And that's what they were looking for. They need to regain here. EC Eternal. 1 minute 10 left on the clock. Down 3 goals. Huskies with a shot opportunity. Gets the bounce shot into the top left corner. 1 minute 7 remaining on the clock. It is winnable. Bisbo's in. They have brought in Bisbo, the anchor, to finish out this game.
So far, so good for both teams. The rotations are looking solid, if not a bit conservative, but I get it. It's game 1. You don't want to take too many chances, but when you have an incredible goal scorer like Huskies, you don't need to worry about being too conservative. Great effort right there from him, not giving up, getting back to the ball with almost 0 boost, and he gets the dunk and the first goal for EC Eternal. We kick off game 2 in course 707. Yes, that's right, we're kicking off with drop shot. Here we go from Frontera Azul. Now let's see if they can get an opening. That soft touch is dangerous. The ball rolls into the bottom of that hole. PhilosophyGirl gets the equalizer. You can feel like that goal was coming, and PhilosophyGirl takes full advantage of the 2 big openings. 1-1 with 2 minutes 6 seconds to go. And Aquatic gets it out, gets a nice demo as well. And EC Eternal get a massive hole opening in the middle of the orange half. They go for the shot, and Divine Waffle couldn't do enough to get the ball out. EC Eternal gets a lead straight away after opening up the big hole. EC Eternal decided to pick hoops. We'll see if they can get the first goal for their side, and they do right there. Good passing play between PhilosophyGirl and Huskies. Huskies noticing that Waffle was right there, so he directs it to the backboard. The ball bounces off the box and into the basket. Doughboy gets it cleared just as the magnet power-up gets activated. Aquatic now bringing it up. Nice pass into the middle. Oh my God, what a save! The punch comes out, but Huskies holds on, and now Doughboy going for the dribble with the spikes, and EC Eternal still do a great job of defending the net. It's still 1-0 when he easily could have been 2. It's 1-1 right now. Incredible equalizer from Deep Sea, going for the shot, waiting for the save attempt, and using the boot to kick KJ out of the way. It's like a roundhouse kick that you least expect. And speaking of sucker punches, well, we don't get to see a boxing glove come out, but Mr. Funk brings out his hook to keep the ball in the middle, and then the plunger comes in, courtesy of, I believe that was Deep Sea, and he drags the ball into the back of the net. EC Eternal are up 2-1 in this game 6. The clearance right there. And Funk finally gets back, plays it to Deep Sea. Deep Sea going for the shot! And what a goal from EC Eternal! Great pass right there from Funk. Deep Sea ready for it, and he touches that in to the near post. Divine Waffle had no chance of getting back at that. 2-1 to Frontera Azul, but EC Eternal are right back in it with an incredible goal. KJ beats it in the midfield, and EC Eternal get away with it, and can they get a goal? They do! 2 big missed opportunities from Frontera Azul, and Huskies comes up and punishes them for it, gets the first goal for EC Eternal in this game 5. Might they be able to get a second right there? This kickoff works out in their favor. Funk to the midfield. Huskies! What a shot from Huskies! Gets there at the perfect time. That's a pretty good center, but I thought it was going to be too close. Kima just couldn't get to the ball. Dodges away from it at the last second. Huskies bounces it off of the corner into the back of the net. He gets his second. Eternal get their second, and they're looking good with this 2-goal lead. They are up 2-0. And a clearance from Deep Sea. Huskies with 0 boost, has to beat Kima in the middle. Now Funk takes over, beats Aquatic with that touch. Deep Sea following it up. Bounce high up in front of the orange net. No one from Eternal is following this. Oh! But Funk cuts, takes over, and extends EC Eternal lead to 3. Out, incredible belief and determination to keep their game going. Second touch attempt right there from Huskies. Good defending. Both Funk and Deep Sea and PhilosophyGirl coming up. And it's PhilosophyGirl who gets the final touch. Those players choosing to be more conservative and defensive. But could they be inviting EC Eternal back? We shall see. And perfect timing right there. They drop back. EC Eternal push up. Deep Sea with a great pass to the near post. Huskies diving right in and gets EC Eternal's second goal with 22 seconds remaining. They're only down by 1 goal. They still have time to get the equalizer. Can they do it? Or will Frontera Azul be going to the upper final? Not like that though. Deep Sea with a high lofted shot after a really bad loose touch from Waffle. Aquatic couldn't get up to the ball on time, and the ball arcs down into the net.
Deep Sea's gonna go up, try and get a consolation.
And Axe and Rose, even in the final seconds of the game. Hold on. Huskies little consolation goal. Put that on the stat sheet. Great dunk by Funk. Just to start us off, and hold on. Huskies.
He was listening. He was listening to us.
And there's that powerful low shot, 108 kilometers.
On the Easy Eternal side, wanting to clear some more space in the back line, the backs and rows.
Huskies with another
and there
great
it is.
shot. Buries his second goal of the game. They got another 104-kilometer-hour goal. So those banger shots. Deep Sea Joe just doesn't have the boost for it. Put up a pass to Huskies. Great passing play. Huskies will able to keep control of this. Puts another ball up to the middle. Up to Deep Sea.
Oh.
And Deep Sea's going to bury it. The passing plays.
Absolutely the passing play. Huskies gets this popped across the middle. It is perfectly placed. Hamburger Herder has no boost to deal with that. And Deep Sea is there just to get the finishing touch. Yeah, could be what they need. Could open the game up a little bit here for some more goals.
Deep Sea puts it in the middle. And Huskies with a beautiful shot to the top corner.
And it's
That'll be
back.
a hat trick for Huskies.
Yep, hat trick, 5 shots.
AG Delight, no boost on him. Be difficult to take control of that ball. But Deep Sea with a beautiful shot and goes right into the net. Canty just not able to make the save. So close though.
Yeah, it looks like Deep Sea here with a pre-flip shot, able to keep it up off the ground so that there's no goalie can stop that there.
Saved by Hamburger.
Hamburger's all over the place this game.
He is. Getting the right touches. Making the plays for his team. Speaking of making the plays, so the ball will still be up in a dangerous position. Canty not able to find it. Deep Sea is going to put up an absolute great shot.
Deep Sea marks in this game. So fast with that ball. Great top left corner.
To the corner. Deep Sea's gonna put on a that top left corner. That's all Deep Sea all day. That's his spot right now.
Absolutely. You see that celebration too? Ice cold, just sitting there. Space Station Gaming. 18 seconds left. Axel Rose needs to score one here to keep themselves in this game.
They're putting on some aggression, but Huskies looking to clear that away. Oh, and not able to save it. Huskies with a great clearance. As they're underway. And dangerous ball put into the middle will be cleared out by Huskies. Deep Sea is going to try to put that mid himself. And Adeipho, the substitution, coming in and scoring a goal in the first minute.
Yeah, the aggression, the pass into the middle, Deep Sea. No defenders back. Delight can't get there in time.
And showing up the middle, Deep Sea is going to win the 50. Canty, though, able to save that unexpected shot. Adeipho's going to put another one on net. And they will clear that out, though.
High aggression here from EC Eternal.
Deep Sea. Bit of an open net is going to go for the air dribble. Canty with a great save, though.
Yeah, great defense. That was a very quality air dribble there from Deep Sea.
Huskies keeping the dream alive into Deep Sea.
Oh my god.
And Delight with the pre-jump save.
Oh, they're standing on their heads in net right now. They have no boost for the Portland supporters group. Let's see if they can get the ball out so they can regroup. Save off the goal line. Delight. Oh my.
They need this clear to come now. Hamburger able to sing another great save. The aggression from EC Eternal right now.
It's up there from Delight on the ceiling shot. Deep Sea way up in the air. Gets a great redirect. Deep Sea, the sharpshooter, showing up when it matters the most. When you need a clutch shot, that is the man you want taking it.
Just wide. With the big demo coming in. Huskies in alone. Puts it into the midfield. Adeipho! He scores!
He scores! That's the match here. the demo into the cross from Huskies. And then Adeipho's there to slot it in back close as can. He has no boost to get there. The clutch shot, the clutch pass, that was well played by EC Eternal to take the series there, but
Then all by us would be doing.
Philosophy almost scored again. Deep Sea pushing it back in there. This Emerald City
great
Eternal
shot.
seems too aggressive for this.
Yeah.
This team.
I agree. Man, that is just some crazy pressure. 2 decent shots in a row. The second one, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking a little more confidence and a little more aggression on the B would help. But
Huskies just sends it over all of them.
Huskies is pretty good at shooting.
I agree, Maz. Reading your chat there. They can win one game.
I feel like I'm seeing Trigga and Blue Skies kind of starting to link up a little bit. As I say that, PhilosophyGirl cleans it up with a beautiful shot. Deep Sea off a nice pass, of course. Those two have been playing a lot together. It shows.
Their match.
Yeah, I'd be interested as well. More interesting though. Do we get the Brazil?
It's
We do.
Brazil. You should have said it a little bit sooner. Commentators
I was
curse.
trying to say
Stop
it.
from happening.
They stole it from me. So here's the thing though, if I've ever been on the receiving end of Brazil, for me, I think that is a win. You know, like,
Sort of. But you accomplished something.
yeah.
5, I guess. That would be game 4.
Yeah, game 4. Yeah. I feel like
Kind of like a penalty kick.
with a loss, Mish McClung slotting one in early. I feel like Los Verdes really wants to get a win here, so my bet is they probably took this as their top choice of game types, but it's not going well. Pretty good shots at net.
Emerald City's
my
just playing with
gosh.
it at this point in front of their net, and they decide to score. I feel like that should have gone in probably 3 hits ago.
Yeah. PhilosophyGirl
Wow.
is lighting up though. Kind of like they're hesitating a little bit.
PhilosophyGirl's
Oh
just
my-
gonna walk it right in.
She is just destroying.
It could just be a bunch of boost stealing going on by Emerald City Eternal here too.
Yeah.
They're just up in their corners. Oh my gosh, Funk. What? If he broke that out, I would have been nervous to play him next.
Yeah, that would have been pretty. Fortunate. The attempt at speed was good, but oh, she got the shot.
Everybody on Emerald City Eternal wanted that goal, yet they were all pushing the net. More
Yeah.
points for him, so.
Ooh, that's another one. Yeah. Already, I believe the first goal in the first game was 20 seconds in. Oh my gosh, Blue Skies!
Both
Oh,
teams.
great
Oh.
shot, unlucky.
Oh.
The triple commit. Oh
my gosh.
Save.
Wow, PhilosophyGirl, that was crazy. What a
Oh,
save.
what a save. That was a good
Los Verdes
opportunity.
wants that back. They're gonna be pushing
Yeah.
that. Justin, good clear there.
Yeah, they're looking
Nice.
a little more spicy right now.
Much better.
Oh dear.
Oh, Huskies had to do it too. That was a good dish off to Funk.
That was a good dish. Oh, is that another sushi reference? Yes. Oh my gosh, wide open net.
PhilosophyGirl.
They're actually getting some okay
Going
pressure.
up there.
Ooh,
PhilosophyGirl
got
just
punished.
banging it from half field.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate situation. Optimum was trying to go speedy, trying to go fast. I respect it. I respect the decision, but this is comebackable.
Backable.
Yeah, thank you.
You said it.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh.
Is that the...
We had
Oh,
a,
Huskies.
a triple whiff on the Los Verdes side in the net.
Yeah, that's rough. It's an interesting
That was a
camera angle.
banger of a shot down.
This guy has a little time, no boost, but he is doing pretty well with it. Optimate great challenge, just didn't go his way.
There's another car out there that looks
Oh,
really
PhilosophyGirl.
Octane, I cannot believe it.
Octane GT is terrible. Interesting. I do not know that one. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I don't know if that's real. Don't quote me.
Touches, you just love to see.
Nice bang.
Break
Can they
ankles.
get the pass?
Oh, Optimate set up.
Oh
Here's the thing. Optimate knew that was there. He knew that or he or she knew that was a pass that could have been scoreable, and they went for it. And I love that. With
That's what they
some time and some practice, you're definitely right. I'm also seeing pretty good boost management. Like Trigga seems to be holding on to his boost pretty well, which is huge. Oh, dangerous. Oh, shot from
Not mistaken.
Huskies.
Trigger has some experience, I think, playing with like Palace in the last past leagues with Los Reyes was just one squad, so should be a pretty experienced player out there. That was an amazing stuff by Huskies.
Yeah, that was an incredible stuff. A little more defensively, kind of covering that net, and then Trigga being their kind of like offensive power, which unfortunately didn't work
just
there.
Upper 90s it.
Yeah, just has a beautiful shot.
Oh,
Too
that
much
pass
time.
by Funk. Ooh. Bar down. We'll see. A little bit smoother play now that they have a monkey off their back and they're back in the lead. And there we go.
Beautiful passing.
Yeah, I agree,
finish.
Maz. All they needed was to get that 1-0 lead out of the way, and
Bit of an awkward clearance. PhilosophyGirl, shot on goal, off target. Funk to the near post. And Funk gets the first goal for EC Eternal. That was coming. EC Eternal had Axon Rose on the ropes and ought to become more frequent as time runs down. We are now in the final minute. Still 1-0 to EC Eternal. Still anyone's game. But now it's going to be 2. Huskies with the cut. Funk with the pass. And it's a goal that probably seals the deal for EC Eternal to this game 2. But they need to keep the ball close to themselves so that they can get some attacks going. And that is not going to work for them. Once again, Borf tried to play a pass, but Darkshade was rushing to the ball. That leaves no one at the back. Open up for Husky for EC Eternal. And there is the 4th. Now it's game over for sure. Adeipho, Deep Sea, and Huskies. No subs 2 games in a row. I think that means that this is going to be the only trio available for Axon Rose. And they have started off poorly here in this game 3. Deep Sea intercepting Borf's touch. A slow roller into the open net. Going high up, Darkshade gets a loose touch into the middle. Borf needs to make the save. He can't. And Delight tried as well. Both missed the ball, and Adeipho gets the equalizer not too long after kickoff. But he has Huskies. Big clears though from Huskies. The ball's going to the other end. Borf is back there to see it off, but he doesn't want to play it loose. Huskies with a good shot attempt. Just couldn't get it on target. I thought that was going to be 3-2 to EC Eternal. But Deep Sea might be able to follow up with a double. He could not get back. Adeipho misses as well. Huskies going for an early shot. He gets met with a challenge. And now they all need to backpedal because Axon Rose are coming forward on the counter. Now this is I believe a new trio. And this which is why they're looking so awkward right. Go in. First shot off the crossbar, second shot off the post. EC Eternal breathe a sigh of relief, and then Deep Sea comes up. No resistance, gets the final touch in front of the blue goal, and he gives EC Eternal the lead with 2 minutes 16 seconds remaining. But Axon Rose still have a lot of time to get back into this. EC Eternal, however, just like in the first 2 games, they're starting to grow into it. They're starting to get themselves back. Great 50 right there from Delight, but Deep Sea follows it up. He's coming up. Double! What a goal! Deep Sea after his first to bring EC Eternal up 3-2. Comes up with a magical play to bring his team up. 2 goals ahead of Axon Rose. 4-2 with 1 minute 53 seconds remaining. And now it's all unraveling for Axon Rose. Huskies, straight after kickoff, gets his goal. EC Eternal are running away with it fast. Axon Rose are leaking goals with a great opportunity, but his pre-jump meant that he couldn't necessarily control the car. Gets a shot off target right in front of the net, and Adeipho adds to the misery. On the counter, Delight missing out on the boost, trying to play it slow. Deepsy centers it for Adeipho. Puts it into the open net with not much boost himself. Garchin looking for a demo right there, couldn't get it. Deepsy brings the ball forward, looking pretty comfortable right now. Gets the first touch, trying to get the 50 right there. Huskies, open net, and you know when Huskies has an open net, he is gonna put it in. I believe that is now game, set, and match. EC Eternal get their 7-3 with 19 seconds remaining. Yeah, I believe it is all over. Watch EM Dallas, I'm getting that set up very shortly. As we see, PhilosophyGirl get in the game winner. What set right here in game 1. Should that we make sure that everything is presentable for you guys in FGL. But it's incredible to see 2 goals from the opposition in both games. EC Eternal getting one back. And awkwardly, Funk lets it go. Fly Penguin takes over from Devin. Off the backboard, the shot wasn't on target. And now the ball might be rolling in towards the net. And PhilosophyGirl gets the equalizer. Catches Steel Army off guard with a slow rolling long shot. The ball's going towards the middle. Blitz misses. Red 4 has to deal with it on his own. And Huskies comes back and gets the equalizer with 44 seconds remaining. AC Eternal don't want to give up. They'll keep it going. They want to take us to game 5 in that matchup. It is 1 apiece with 44 seconds remaining. It's a time for EM Dallas to come back. But the Timbers Army team, whenever they deal with any adversity, they come back strong. And speaking of adversity comebacks, EC Eternal take the lead against Steel Army within the final 30 seconds. Great pass to Deepsy by PhilosophyGirl. We good, but what a save! Caesar and Anomaly both keeping the net protected. And we're gonna go to overtime there as we see Huskies give EC Eternal the lead in game 5. What a start! Meanwhile, Steel Army is gonna get back. What a second touch right there, but Devin couldn't get it on target. Meanwhile, Huskies gets the second for himself. Doubles the lead for EC Eternal. Deepsy long ball. Huskies back flipping. Touches it into the middle. What a goal right there. Huskies gets his third. Gets the hat trick. EC Eternal are up 3-0, and they are looking at a massive upset in the championship. To handle it so far, bit of an awkward moment, but Huskies takes over. He catches Parks off guard, and he gets his first. Of course he's gonna get his first when he hops on to the playing field. Burnout trying to back pass Green Mario, not at the right place. Parks in no man's land, and EC Eternal gets the first. Great first touch by Bisbal, but he gets beaten by Adeipho, showing his aggression. And what a touch from Huskies! His second appearance and his second goal in this match. At the right place to get to that, and Nose gets beaten by the slightest of touches. Indeed, Shogun, 30 seconds remaining. And EC Eternal are on the up. They're trying to get the game winner right here. Adeipho in front of the net. The ball's floating. Huskies and Adeipho combine. Huskies with the shot. Adeipho just staying in front of the net, trying to interfere with Defiance, but he redirects the ball away from Green Mario. Kicked off about 10 minutes ago. Unfortunately, we're not able to have anyone else be here to help with streaming that matchup. But who needs to worry about the other match when PhilosophyGirl comes in and gets the equalizer? Great play by Deepsy, and PhilosophyGirl sealing the deal. 1-1.
Yeah, you win those. And,
oh my god, oh my god.
It's in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, one more. 2.5 minutes.
One more.
Funk.
I'm grabbing myself a drink.
I'm watching Adeipho Bowlers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing. Good, nice.
Dang, you put that on. AD, go ahead. Shot,
Nice.
baby. Oh my god.
Nice shot.
Get the fuck on the
I don't
scoreboard.
look at my explosion.
There you fucking go.
Bangersonly.com. Sorry, I'll stop doing that.